Hi, I'm John Holden. Welcome to Earth. Today's big industries deal with a growing world population and shrinking resources that are becoming more scarce because of climate change. But companies serious about decarbonization are leading the way in creating a global circular economy. That includes a huge corporation here in tiny Kunzelsau, Germany, called the Wurth Group, run by, you guessed it, the Wurth family, long dedicated to preserving the environment in all of its global far-flung operations.
We want to serve all the craftsmen in the world with the best products available for them. That's our corporate mission. And on the other hand, the company has been having a very sustainable growth over the last 7.5 decades. Actually, the company grew from 2 individuals to 82,000 people as of now. And we believe that this is quite a sustainable development.
The Wurth Group now runs over 400 companies in more than 80 countries with its 82,000 employees. Wurth line companies handle the core business, distributing fasteners, tool accessories, and chemical products that serve trade, automotive, woodworking, and construction sectors. The Wurth Group's allied companies operate as intercompany and production businesses as well as financial service providers. In all of these enterprises, Wurth is committed to meet the 1.5 degrees Celsius Paris target by realizing a circular economy throughout its operations. So you've just celebrated 75 years, 100 years coming up. What's your environmental goals for the future?
Well, I think it's all about reducing our carbon footprint massively. That's what we try to do. Why are we trying to do that? Because we want to give this earth to our children's children in a probably better shape than it is today.
Now, cultural heritage has always been Wurth's lifeblood. The business was founded by Adolf Wurth in 1945. Professor Reinhold Wurth took over the business at age 19 and turned a 2-man business into a global enterprise. Now in his late 80s, he's still involved with day-to-day operations. Today, the Wurth family dedicates itself to caring for a larger world community, committed to decarbonization and a sustainable circular economy on a company-wide scale.
So sustainability is based on 3 pillars. We believe that we do quite a good job in the social aspect as well as in the economical aspect. And our aspiration is to be as good in the 3rd pillar, the ecological one.
Wurth is currently building an innovation center in Kunzelsau that will explore sustainability even during manufacturing. Think of the entire product life cycle, and especially recycling after the use phase, in order to facilitate a functional circular economy, from product manufacturing to the electric cars we drive to work.
We want to become climate neutral, and for this, one of our projects is to change the way we drive, or the mobility way, in an electrical and more sustainable way. Therefore, we changed the entire fleet of over 4,000 employee cars from combustion to electrical at the German headquarters. We want to encourage everyone to see that it's worth it. Innovation develops the future, and we want to shape these together.
Now, one example of how Wurth is lowering its CO2 output is its new production facility. In fact, here, Wurth has constructed an entire industrial complex made of wood instead of steel and reinforced concrete. So, Karina, why wood instead of steel?
First of all, wood is more sustainable than steel, and it's a renewable resource, and it's circular too, most important for us. And on the other side, it's the worldwide biggest bleach wood roof structure in the world.
And this is a very sustainable approach, because building with wood instead of steel and concrete is a much more sustainable way. Actually, we're able to bind 11 times more CO2 doing this compared to steel and concrete.
We view the challenges that lie ahead as opportunities. So the future of the Wurth Group will be more circular because we've decided to change our perspective to this new and climate-friendly business principle without waste, the circular economy.
Another sustainable manufacturing initiative is here at Wurth Industries North America's Additive Group operations in Indianapolis, Indiana. The company's innovative 3D printing products and services allow manufacturers worldwide to streamline supply chains with digital inventory, reduce product development times, and make operations more sustainable.
3D printing is one of the disruptive technologies of the 21st century. Additive manufacturing, as opposed to subtractive manufacturing, adds layers to a part, one after the other, until that part is complete, to cut down waste, to cut cost, and most importantly also to cut risk from their supply chain.
In this case, Wurth is also looking to repurpose waste and make it printable, making old materials into new parts to enhance sustainability. And yes, sometimes even promote sustainability for an environmental television show. Hot off the press. I love it. We also mentioned that Wurth produces all kinds of consumer products, including one great example from Wurth Linecraft, made in the USA, that's very timely. Lemon Organics medical grade hand sanitizer.
So in the age of COVID, for us it was extremely important, of course, that the product is highly effective. We kill 99.9999% of many illness-causing germs. So the Wurth Group and Lemon Organics share the same environmental and sustainability goals, and our goal is to keep the people and the planet healthy.
At the end of the day, the Earth doesn't need us. We as humans need the Earth. So it's our obligation to do everything possible to conserve the Earth, what we have today.
And you know, we couldn't leave this amazing place without showing you just a little bit of Professor Wurth's most prized personal project, his art collections. As with their approach to sustainability, this enterprising family doesn't do anything in a small way.